Hi everyone, I am back with a final finished, oh god, look at that hair, craft room tour. Oh my goodness me. I'm sorry if it's wobbling, but I didn't put you on the stand because I'm going to have to take you off anyway, so I'm just going to wait for a few of you. I have finished my craft room and you can see some of it, but I'm going to give you a proper tour in a minute if I can hold this phone up for long enough to wait for a few of you to arrive. Look at me. I look like a drag queen today. That's not good, is it? I needed an extra bit of help. Right, I'm going to try and, oops, sorry, stand you on here for now. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, that's good. Right, you're on the stand. I'm going to show you the craft room. You can see some of it already. I don't know who's here. Let me grab my tablet and see if I can see who's here with me. My phone doesn't bring the messages up, and I didn't bring the laptop up either. So let me see. So I've already been on today and made a gorgeous card, but we're gonna have a craft room tour in a minute. If I can just find out who is with us. Oh my gosh, I look ghastly, super ghastly. Right, we've got Christine. Christine's here. We've got 6 of you actually at the moment, so I don't know who else is actually here. Gosh, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards actually. Never mind. Anywho, so I have finished. I've got everything in its place. I've done near enough all of my drawers and cupboards and boxes, and I didn't put anything away unless it was actually sorted out. Right, why? I'm seeing, hi Chanel, looking forward to this. Where did you get your punch storage from? It is from Stampin' Up, honey. I'll show you in a minute, but they're all stackable storage where you can put stamp sets, ink pads, pens and punches. So yeah, it's very, very good, and you can just keep going up and up and up and up and up. So it is really, really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for a few more of you. It says there are a few of you here, but I'm not seeing who is here. Zella's here, Christine's here. Not sure, but okay, so I'm going to start at the door. I'm going to go round. I'm going to give you a quick look in the drawers and just tell you what's in the containers, and just have a little whiz around. So I won't be able to see your messages, so bear with me. Right, so I'm going to turn you all around if I can remember how to do this. Oh, how do I turn this around? Oh no, I don't know. Hang on a minute. Oh no. Oh, where's my thing to turn around? I had it. I done it. Right, okay. So we're going to start at the door. Let me go back. Let me zoom around there. Okay, so this is my door as I come in, and I've got my lovely, you say crazy cat lady like it's a bad thing. It's not. I don't want to put my finger over the microphone. Right, okay, so as you come, let me step back actually as you walk in. So this is the craft room, and you have, I've got some jars on there with some lace in. And if we come into here, let me step back, and this is these are my paper storage. This one here has got all my cardstock in. And then these drawers, I did sort them out. These have got ribbons. So ribbons and lace. Ribbons and lace. Oops. Ribbons and lace. And these are the cards that I make to put the ribbons on. Let me just go here. Ribbons and lace. And more ribbons. So they're all ribbons. Here I have like my posh appliques, posh flowers, bows and flowers, posh lace, posh trim, stencils, happy planner, etc. Now I'm sad because these sets of drawers were from Hobbycraft, and they're really, really good. They're sets of 4 drawers, and you can actually get a lot in them, but they don't sell them anymore. So there's 2 of those stacked on top of each other. on the top there is all my fabric scraps. So let me get it down and show you. So in here are all of my fabric scraps. Yes. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this back up now. I'm going to have to leave that on the floor now. Right, so that's got all my fabric scraps in. This has got all my papers, so my, you know, sets of colours for Stampin' Up. This has just got scrap DSP and papers in. This one here has got magazine cut-ins and things for my junk journals. Right, so if we go over to here, as you can see, I have really made use of the space by putting tubs in and then put in, you know, like my books and that alongside the tubs. So up here we have vintage packs, vintage ephemera, and these boxes are from Asda, Hobbycraft, The Range, B&M. You can get them from, and these are from Asda, these drawers here, and it's got ribbon and trim, stationery, burlap, baker's twine, but these are actually 2.5. Let me just show you if I can get that one out. There's actually 2 in there. There's another one behind. So that's how I've done that one. And then we've got more of those containers up there. Vintage books and index cards, glue, vintage linen, excuse me, tea bags. Now these sets of drawers I'm not overly happy with. They're from IKEA, but it's kind of a wasted space. If you see, it's only taken up part of the space, and actually these are quite hard to get into as well, so I probably will be switching these. These have just got odd bits in there, nothing really exciting in them, but I just don't like them. They're just they're very hard to open. Okay, these are from IKEA. These are better. They do at least pull out, and that's just got odd bits in. And this one has some odd bits and pieces, but at least these do pull open quite easy. Oops, sorry. This one here has all my embossing things in there, so it's got my heat tools, and then in here I've got all my embossing powders all sorted out, all lovely, and then in the top are my embossing inks as well, so that's all embossing stuff in there. This one here has got paint. It's a bit harder to pull out because it's full, but that has got paint in it, and more paint and Mod Podge and the stuff in there. Sorry if you're talking to me, I can't hear you. I'll see your messages. This one is lace. I love the drawers. This one has got more paint in and some envelopes. Then we've got, this drawer is actually empty that needs filling. That one hasn't got much in, it's just got my gold flakes and some gilding paste and stuff in there. Then this one is vintage, like some stamps and stencils. And then this one here has got like writing stuff and my paper rang things, goodies. This one has all of my cards that I've made this year, well, actually in the last year. They're all my cards from my classes. And this one is all my stickles, my glitters, etc. Now the cupboard's down here. So this one has got my cutting boards and punches and things, and there's some punches in there as well. They're sort of an overflow of punches. This one here, oops, has got some giveaways and some lace. It's just got a jar that I didn't have anything to do with, and things that need to go out in the post, basically. Then we've got this cupboard here, which has got paint, spray adhesives. These containers are actually empty. This is my antique Rolodex. This one here has just got envelopes in, And this is where it gets a little bit messy. Oh, I can't even open that one on the bottom. Oh, if I can get it open with one hand, I can't. Oops. Right, that's got all A4 paper, which is a bit jam full. This one has got all of my coffee dyed paper and things that I can coffee dye for my journals. This one here is just some spare wallets and some sorry, journals that I've started to make. And this one here needs sorting out. That's one drawer that I haven't sorted out yet. Right, oh, let's get up off the floor. These are all racks, excuse me, things, you know, from my thank yous, etc. So that's all kept in that handy little, that's from B&M and was £15. Right, okay, where are we going now? So we're going to go up here. These more containers, some of my journals. These are just gorgeous. These, I think they're called very useful boxes or something. And these have all got different things in. And actually behind, there's another 3 on each bit. So there's like 3, 6, 9, 12 in there. And then here we've got, again, a row of 6 of those. The things in, and then you've got 2 bigger ones behind that have got bits and pieces in. That's my DSP. Those boxes I think are empty. My vintage piano roll. Those are Project Life cards and some more vintage books. That's empty up there. And then we've got some more of these little boxes, which I love. Love, love. Here we've got A4 storage. So these are all different A4 things. There you go. And then here are my boxes from the range, which a lot of you have asked about, but unfortunately these big ones here are not available anymore, but you can get the next size down, which are those ones and those ones. And look, my sticker's coming off. I don't like it when that happens. We need to stick them back on. So I've got a couple of empty ones of them, but these have all of my bits and pieces, which I'll probably go through in more detail in another video. So we've got ephemera, resin embellishments, flat back bling, ephemera labels, charms, brads, stickers, washi tape, buttons, punched embellishments, paper clips, and here we've got wooden embellishments, eyelets, beads, posh buttons, sequins, jewelry finders, miscellaneous, and then here vellum books, bulb pins, pearl embellishments, and bling. Right, so who have we got? We've got Carol Hodgson, we've got Nicola Watt, Susan Cox, Leda, lots of you watching. Right, here we have lace, and then tags and playing cards. Here we have more of those boxes with card scraps and trash to treasure box. That's where I put all my things that I saved that I'm going to turn into something yummy. Here we've got die cuts, book page pockets, eyelash trim, pigment sprinkles, happy mail. Here we've got lace, fabric packs, and then lots more flowers, cluster bits, fun stickers, flowers, Christmas washi. Here are all my rubber stamps, which need sorting out. And then we've got die cut toppers and DSP. So that's basically, that's my Kallax unit. I mean, oh my gosh, I have fitted so much in there. It's just gorgeous. Right, so let's go over to my desk. So Christine, you asked about the storage. These are all from Stampin' Up. So these are the open storage here, and they stack on top of each other. And then you can get the lids, which have space on the top. But if you need any help with that, I can definitely send you in the right direction. So you've got ink storage, pen storage, and then you've got open storage to put whatever you like in. And look, I've just stacked them one on top of the other. I did put a little whiteboard there to cover up my holes in the wall. Yes, I did. And then if we go to my drawers, here we've just got some Stampin' Up ribbon and bits and pieces that I use on a kind of daily basis. Here I've got glues and more Stampin' Up stuff, all my little sequins and bits and pieces. This one is just a drawer with paper and bits in. That's exciting. This one has all my sewing things, and then on the bottom has got my glue guns, etc. And then I have this unit from, I think it was from the range actually, and here I have got the plastic containers from Stampin' Up with cut up mats already in different colours, etc. And they're just in these little boxes. And then I've got other things in boxes there, but they're not all used up basically. And then I think this one is the same. And then I have washi tape in there. And then washi tape in that one. Oh gosh. And then guess what? More washi tape. So all my washi tape is in there. Now under my desk I have got a couple of other containers which have got cards and envelopes. Oh look, there's probably a green envelope there if Moira's watching. Card strips, fabric scraps, and then in those drawers they're sort of planner things. Oh, right, if I come up here and show you, this is my IKEA pegboard. So we've got glues up here, Mod Podge, and then these lovely little pull out drawer thingies that have got bits and pieces in as well. Buttons, paper clips, got ribbon there, all of my tools, and then we've got the buckets which have got my pens in, glues and tools and things that I use on a daily basis. My cut and emboss machine, this one should be there. Ooh, like that. And then we've got scissors, and then these little drawers from AliExpress, which are so super cute, and actually you can get quite a lot of things in them. That's my sort of cord for doing junk journals, etc. There's my lovely picture that Leslie Wilmot's granddaughter drew for me. Isn't it gorgeous? Then I've got my distress inks, and this stand was from the Works, I believe. Then I've got my sewing machine there, but I really don't like the cover. It's too big. More glues there. Couple of sets of little drawers and bits and pieces. Then I've got the hanging space, which is from IKEA, with the buckets with all of my scissors, pens, paint brushes, and then all of the fun funky scissors there. Let me just see if you are actually talking to me. Your craft room is fabulous. Also a big thank you, Chanel, for sending them on to me. Hi everyone. A big thank you to the mystery rack sender. Oh, you got your mystery rack. Hi Anne-Marie. Oh, right. Okay, so my next set, these are Alex drawers, and the desk is from IKEA. So this one has my cutting plates, my stamp and scrub, my foam mats. In here are my daubers and rulers and just some extra sponges. Then this one has got my stamp blocks, crocodile, my mini stapler, corner rounder. This one here has got watercolor pencils and my little cutting board. And then the bottom one has got all of my adhesives in. So as you can see, lots and lots of adhesives. Oh, right. So then we come to here. So up the top, I've got Christmas things, a couple of spare empty containers, and just a few bits there. This cupboard here is actually all of my junk journals, books that I go to, old vintage books, planner stuff, etc. So that one's just totally full of books and bits and pieces. A little bit messy, but I've kind of tidied it up. Right, these drawers here I have had a go at tidying up. So these are Stampin' Up ribbons there. This one has got packing boxes, etc. in that one. This one here is all of my ephemera. So I've just put it in these lovely containers. So this is all my ephemera, which I was busy doing last week. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? And then in this one here, which does kind of get stuck, are packets of little spare bits and pieces and stickers and all sorts of things. And then these are little trays that I pull out when I'm doing my junk journal stuff. So that one's quite sorted actually. This one here, oops, I can't open it all the way, has got books and postcards and things. And then the bottom one has got all tape and glue and packing stuff. Yes, oh my gosh. Right, let me just... Okie dokie. Then I have, let's go back up here. So I've got some spare DSP up there. All of these packets have got like vintage things, and then this bottom one has got all different colours, scraps of DSP, scraps of cardstock, etc. I've got a set of drawers there which I do not know what's in. I need to sort out. My sewing box with my sewing thread in, and then guess what? More of these stackable containers, which are just fabulous. So I've got Tim Holtz bits, chipboard, embellishments, jewellery, vintage fabric, greeting cards, oh, they're old cards, mail stuff to mail with, fabric, lace and trim, bags, etc. And then here, this is all my dies and paperang rolls from my paperang. This one here has got all my wood blocks in. There you go. This one here is punches, and this is an Alex drawer from IKEA. And then this one has lots of little tubs for other stuff, which a lot of those are empty. This one has got beads and just some miscellaneous kind of things in here. And then this one has got more washi tape, and then just odd bits really. Right, so then we come to my mom drawers, which these are all my Stampin' Up stamps. Aren't they just gorgeous? But trouble is, I have an overflow now in here. So there are more Stampin' Up stamps, boxes of cardstock, but I have had to put some DSP on top of there. Then I've got envelopes, so I'm kind of organised. This one here has got bling, hi Janet honey, and doilies are under here. I've got all my doilies in there. It's kind of tidy. And the bottom one are all my stickers and some more embellishments, postage stamps, vintage postage stamps, stickers, etc. in that one. So that is kind of it, apart from I've got my Rascog cart here, which has got all my planner. These are all my planner books with planner stickers in. And then below I've got more planner things. And then underneath are my embossing folders. And then if I go around the other side, they're my dies. And then I've just got a little bucket there to put things in. And then behind are these, there's a couple that are empty in here, and some have got paper in, so it's not really interesting. This is my 12 by 12 paper. Again, 12 by 12 paper there. Some spare boxes, old postcards, and at the back are spare inks. So I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else to really show you. Let me just put you back here a second. How do I turn you round? Let me just pop you there and see if I can turn you round. I don't know how to. Oh, is it there? Oh, no, it's not. I don't know what's happened. Right, how do I turn you round? Oh, no. Right, I did it before. There it is. There. Right, okay, I don't know what's happened. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, so that's my craft room. I have kind of finished. I've got a few bits to do on here. I do not know why, but it's not showing all your messages. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that's given you a little insight into how I sort my bits and pieces out. And yeah, I've got it like 90% done now, so I've just got a few more bits and pieces to do. So oh, it's exciting now because I know where everything is. I've got a few bits in my front room, but it's not a biggie. It's all good, and none of you are talking to me. How rude. But I hope you've enjoyed that tour. I hope that's give you a little insight into how I store things. If you need, you know, if you've got any questions regarding it, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and please share if you would like to go into my appreciation jar. And thank you all for watching. And Carol, I'm glad you got your rack today. That's from our mystery rack person. So yes, that was a little extra goodies just for you. But hope that you've all enjoyed it, and I will see you a bit later on. You have really made the most of your space. I have cupboards with really useful boxes in, but think I need to take the doors off so I can see it all. I think that is the key. I think if you can see things that are in cupboards and doors that are sharp, you don't always use them because you're like, you don't see them all the time. And I think them useful boxes are good. And even though I've got some doors on my Kallax unit, you can't get the boxes in anyway because the door's on, you know. But yes, I've tried to make the most of every little bit of space. So I hope you've enjoyed anyway. Oh, just seen reading your messages. Right, my lovelies, have a lovely, lovely day. I will see you all. Oh, where's Charlie? Charlie! I don't know, I think he's downstairs having a sleep. Because I've already done a video today, so he's probably like, Mum, what are you doing? Oh, thank you, everybody. Right, my lovelies, I'll see you all later. Oh, did I hear him? Charlie! He's not coming. He's like, no, Mum, you're doing a walk around. He likes it when I do something on the table instead. No, he's not coming. Right, see you all very soon. I hope you've enjoyed that. Take care. Bye-bye.